Dun 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 dun
Alright, so what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I know this video is late and I said I was going to do an unboxing of the iPhone 6 Plus, but then I decided not to because, well, there's probably about 3,000 videos with the iPhone 6 Plus unboxing, and we all know what comes in an iPhone box anyways. But I really just wanted to make this video to show you what's on my iPhone 6 Plus. And this is the 64 gigabyte, of course. Now, I do have a movie box right there, which you cannot get in the App Store, obviously. You have to change the date back and then go to a certain website and download it. But that'll be a different video if I ever do it, because a whole bunch of people has made videos about it. It's kind of pointless at this point. But yeah, I do have a Swift key, of course, as you can see here, that you do have to turn on in the settings because it is a third-party app that Apple will let you do, which is pretty nice. I actually like that. My favorite part actually is when you turn it into landscape mode, because it's actually pretty, like 100 times easier just to work it this way. If you're just coming out of a game or getting done watching a movie, you can just turn it like this, go right back into another game or something, and it's pretty nice. Now, another feature that I like, sometimes I just love using my my right hand or my left. But anyways, one-handed, you can just double tap this, of course. 100 people's probably showed you already. And another thing people haven't been showing us is that you can pull the notifications down without reaching all the way down there when you pull down when you double tap to pull down all your apps, as I'll show you here. As you can see there, double tapped and I just right there, and it comes straight down. Show you again. And that is really cool. No one's really been showing that for some reason, but I just thought it was cool that you could do that. Now I will be making more videos of my new iPhone and a bunch of apps. But one thing I really want to say is that YouTube is dragging their feet on fixing their app. You know how, of course, with the bigger iPhone, of course, the apps, 90% of our apps won't be updated to the bigger screen. So it has a zoom feature in it, as you can see here. As everything looked like, of course, your search and stuff looks big, is because it's zoomed in, and it zooms in your carrier name, your time, and your battery. As I don't like that. I really don't like that at all, because when it zooms in, you can it just looks faded and stretched out. It looks pretty bad. And the bad part is they just had an update, but it had nothing to do with the new iPhones at all. So that kind of makes me mad, because I like watching YouTube all the time, but it looks so dumb. It just looks so dumb. Like, the videos are still great, but it's just dumb using it like that. I hate apps that have the zoom part in it, even though they've been pushing out updates, but they're not doing anything to fix the bigger screen size. But they did change Studio, as you can see here, as the carrier and my time and stuff goes back down to normal, and everything else is smaller, which I like. But they updated this, but they didn't update their actual YouTube app. Well, they did, but they didn't do anything about it, like with the big screens. Now, Twitter, of course, Twitter and Facebook, which is, I really don't use Facebook that much, but Twitter here, you can see, of course, they were one of the first people, pretty close to one of the first people. I should say they were among the first people that actually fixed their app right away and make it compatible with the new iPhones, which I actually like because I use Twitter all the time. But yeah, Netflix seems to be okay. No, it's kind of zoomed in, but you can't really tell. Which Netflix looks absolutely gorgeous with the new iPhones, of course. Who's watching? I like that new update. I'll go back to this later. Anyways, the only problem I have is the zoom, because I really, really hate that. I know the new iPhones have only been out for what, maybe a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. They've been out for a while, and you would think these bigger apps like YouTube and stuff would have already fixed the zoomed, because that zoomed really makes me mad. Well, it doesn't really make me mad, it's just so annoying when it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. But yeah, that is pretty much it, as you can see here, of my apps, and I will be having more videos coming soon of all my apps and what I have and what I don't have. What my favorite apps are to use on this phone. I don't know. I've been testing out my Wi-Fi speed. I don't know, because maybe my Wi-Fi was slowing down yesterday or something. Because, we did have a storm, but it wasn't really that big of a deal. Like, it wasn't something that bad. And I couldn't download FIFA 15. It was just taking forever. So I don't know if it was just a bug in iOS 8 or what it was. But I could not get the thing to download for nothing. But I finally did get it resolved. Still don't know whether it's my Wi-Fi or not, because I did download the app at school, which didn't take long at all, so I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or what it is. I don't know. But anyways, we'll be